Hello, Virgo rising. It's Mandy Ray of Ecstatic Astrology here to tell you about January 2024 and all its wonderful gifts that it has. So let's start with the new moon in Capricorn, which is in your fifth house. The fifth house is creativity. I need my little arrow here. Where's my arrow? How do I get it smaller? Arrow. All right, here we go. Fifth house, creativity, courage, purpose, romance, children. This is a new seed being planted on January 11th. Not only is it being planted in this really wonderful, joyous area, and it's about achievement there. So, what is creatively fulfilling? What is creative achievement to you? Children is also a possibility, inner child, especially when it comes to shoring up the structures that support that area. But what's even better is that it's supported by trying to change in your ninth house of philosophy. So it just seems like something becomes a lot more important to you and a lot more aligned spiritually throughout this whole month because these things keep on coming up. In fact, on the 12th, Mars in your fifth house of creativity is supported by Jupiter in your ninth house of higher learning beliefs, philosophy, travel, truth. It seems like a time you can really express yourself very well. On the 13th, Mercury moves into your fifth house of creativity. So these things keep popping off all month. On the 19th, Mercury moves into Capricorn. It's already there actually, and it trines Jupiter and Taurus. So it's exactly trine on the 19th. The 13th is when Mercury moves into Capricorn. And then it is supported by Jupiter in your ninth house on the 19th in a nice trine. That again, fifth house, Capricorn, creativity, romance, children, joy, purpose. That's where Mercury will be. And it will be supported by Jupiter, which is expansion and abundance in your ninth house of new horizons, adventure, philosophy. So it's kind of like an aha moment there, okay? Then we got the 20th. The 20th is a little different because we're involving a little bit different signs here. The 20th, Pluto and the sun move into your sixth house, which is work, service, habits, health, and healing. Okay. So this is about like maybe actually the daily grind of all of it. Pluto is empowerment. Pluto is also transformation. So you're looking to change that area of your life, have maybe bigger horizons. Aquarius is about the higher mind, the bird's eye view. So that starts the 20th. That will be a very long theme for you. Pluto will be there for a while. It does dip back into Capricorn later in the year, but by 2025, it's there for good. Okay. And then on the 23rd, Venus moves into Capricorn. Again, your fifth house of creativity. Venus is a benefic. That's really awesome. Venus is like, hey, let's bring a little balance to this area, a little inspiration, a little creativity. So if you are a creative person, this is the time to take advantage of it. Venus in your fifth house. It's also about social interaction, romance, having fun. I think that the 23rd kicks off a really good time. Now, the 25th, again, a little different. It's a full moon in Leo. These are the only other kind of disparate signs that are happening during this time. Leo is going to be your 12th house, okay? The full moon in the area of transcendence, self-reflection, retreat, release, it's spirituality, it's intuition, it's very abstract. But the thing is it's square, which is usually tension to Jupiter in your ninth house of truth. Okay, so a square is tense in general, but with it being Jupiter square to the full moon, it's more like a lot. Jupiter expands. Okay, so there's a lot of maybe existential questions in your head. Maybe a lot of grappling with what you believe and what you know versus what your spirit's telling you versus what you need subconsciously speaking. So that could be a little bit tricky, but I still feel like it's going to ultimately be good because the next few days involve the same areas we were talking about before. Venus and Capricorn, your fifth house of creativity, joy, purpose, children, is going to begin to trine Jupiter in your ninth house of philosophy and adventure. And then also the moon will be in Virgo, and that's going to make a grand trine. They're all going to work together and support each other. And that's yourself. It's showing up, it's being seen. The only other thing is it's also going to be working with Saturn in your seventh house of relationships. Okay. So while the moon and Saturn may be opposite, you can see how these circles are right next together. That means they're opposite in the chart. They're all going to connect very well with your ninth house of truth and belief and new horizons, and your fifth house of creativity, joy, romance, and purpose. So all four of these places work really well together toward the end of the month. And then the 29th, Mercury and Mars in your fifth house of creativity, that's your thoughts and your action, really want to put a lot of energy into this creative area, this joy, this purpose area of your life. And it's going to be supported by change and innovation in your ninth house of philosophy. So it really does seem like a truly creatively fertile time, a time when you have stories to tell, a time when you want to have fun and just be enjoying life. And I really think that's what this month is for you. So I'm really excited for Virgo risings for this. So yeah, holler at me. Let me know how it goes. And if you want to book a session, let me know. Ecstaticastrology.com. I will catch you on the flip side for your February forecast.